there, BookTube! I'm sharing a book haul with you all today because Amazon had a fantastically wonderful and very bad for my money kind of book sale. I bought a lot of books for myself and quite a few books for you guys for future giveaways, so look out for those because those will be coming in the near future. At least they will be starting in the near future, so if you want to win books, then keep looking out at my channel because they will be announced in the titles that I will be giving away some of the books I bought during this fantastic sale, because why not use a sale to buy books? I will not be giving you a huge amount of summaries for most of the books I will be showing you because I had those books on my wish list to buy for a while, and I just used the sale to buy the books I wanted to have for a good amount of time. And yeah, I will tell you what I know about them, but if you know more, please feel free to let those known in the comments. And yeah, let's just get into the books. The first book I have here is One Doctor by Brandon Riley, which is a non-fiction book about a medical doctor, and it is all about close calls, cold cases, and the mysteries of medicine. And I love medicine. Those kinds of books are just one of my favorites, where real actual medical professionals talk about their daily lives and what stuff is happening while they are practicing medicine, and I can't wait to read this. And the next one is one I wanted to read last year, but this book was horrendously expensive where I live. I could not justify buying this book, but then it was on sale for €4, so I bought it, and that is The Illuminations by Andrew O'Hagan. And I cannot for the life of me remember what this book was about. I just know that because it is written right here that it is a book that was longlisted for the Man Booker Prize of 2015, and I have no idea what this book is about, as I said, because I can't remember, but I will see when I read this book. And the next book is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, and this book is about Greece and its heroes and its belief system and all that, and I think it is about a prince who is not what his father, the king, expected him to be, and he's just not what people want to be in the prince. He's small and sickly, I think. He's not fitting with what Greek people want in their royalty, and he's not fitting in, and it's just, I love everything ancient Greece, and yeah, I heard fantastic things about this book, so I want to read it, and so I picked it up while it was on sale. And since I'm still working my way through all the works of Stephen King, because that guy just writes a huge amount, apparently I can never catch up because he just keeps popping out books and I'm struggling behind. And so I picked up Christine by him. This is another thicker book by him and an older one by him, and I really love his older books. And I never really heard much about this book and I never read it, so I'm very excited about reading this one of those days in the future, because I know this takes place of a junkyard, I think. It's centered around a car, I know that, but I don't know much about anything else about this. But I wanted to read it for a while and it was on sale, so I bought it. And then I bought two books I'm very excited about and really cannot wait to read it. So they will be in my August TBR, so sorry about the doubling featuring the next two books, but I picked up A Darker Shade of Magic and This Savage Song by Schwab, and I love Schwab. This book is about parallel Londons and a guy who is able to jump between them, and I'm not sure if it is time travel or just some science fiction-y stuff where he can jump between parallel worlds. I have no idea, but I really enjoy her writing style, and this just was fantastic. And this book is, as far as I know, about music and murder and a very strange city where people are just not very good, and it just sounded fantastic, and I loved this cover because it's just very beautiful, I think. So yeah, I'm very excited about those two books and I cannot wait to read them. And then I picked up another book because, sale, that I'm really excited about reading, and that is 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray, and I heard fantastic things about this book and the series. This is also about parallel worlds, I think, and a girl who grows up with parents who are scientific marvels in a way, and they manage to make it possible to jump between different worlds, and she is able to do that, to jump from her person into her person in another world or something like that. I don't know. I love the cover. I wanted to read this book for years now, and I finally picked it up. And then another new release, Rebels of the Sand by, oh dear God, The last name is Hamilton. Read the first name for yourself, please. This is said to be an Arabian Western, and I love Westerns, so, and I love basically everything Arabian, so I cannot wait to read this. And then I picked up another new release, and that was the last new release and the second to last book in this haul, and that is And I Darken by Kirsten White, and it is not a small book. It is huge. It is really, it's larger than my head, and it's very big, and it's just beautiful. And yeah, I don't know anything about this other than that it features a girl as the main characters, and I'm always looking out for fantastically written with kick-ass female leads, so cannot wait to read this. And the last book I picked up is because I heard such great things, and the pushing point for me was that people that doesn't love The Wizard of Oz should read this book and fall in love with the story. And so I picked Dorothy Must Die by Daniela Page up because I'm personally not the biggest fan of The Wizard of the Oz. I never got why people love that story so much. After hearing that you should read this if you don't love the original, I kind of had to. And then I got a chapter sample from this, and I really enjoyed the writing style and the characters in that. So yeah, I had to buy it. Those were all the books, and sorry about not giving you great summaries because, as I said, most of the books were on my to buy pile for a while, and I just took advantage of the sale and bought because, you know, what else do you do? If you read any of the books I just shown and want me to read right away, please let me know in the comments, and just, yeah, let me know what you bought during July, or if you made a video so that I can check it out, let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!